Join us for fun as illegals bowl their way across the border on Bowling for Citizenship, Sunday at 4. Up next, the second hour RWL Snarl, here on the RWL YouTube channel.
Howdy, hi good netizens of YouTube. We're back for the second half of the first Snarl of 2026. Now that first half was pretty amazeballs, but trust me on this one, you ain't seen nothing yet, as Bachman Turner Overdrive once said.
Headlining the main event, our New Legends World Champ, Macho Man Randy Savage, had one request for his first non-title matchup as new champion. Can any of you out there guess who Macho Man chose? Leave your guesses in the comments on this match, and we'll see who was right just before the main event.
Also standing by for action tonight, the new Women's World Tag Champions Los Reynas are on hand, set to go, against Blair Davenport and Gigi Dolan of the Future Endeavor, and the tournament-winning new TV Tag Champions. The Texas Hangman in action against the Toxic Table.
And starting off the second half tonight, oh baby, the Great Muta is back on the scene, and here's the kicker. With Playboy Gary Hart, Muta is about to lock up with the modern-day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal. Welcome back. Our second half opening contest. One fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Playboy Gary Hart from the land of the rising sun, weighing 243 pounds, the Great Muta. Looks like Playboy Gary Hart is restructuring in a rip of a hurry with the new year. Luna Vachon and ODB first. And now out of no place, the Great Muta is back under Hart's umbrella. Yep, this is why we never say never here in our WL Right Text.
That's about right. The only thing you can expect around here is the unexpected. And that's just the way it is. And that's how it's been in RWL for damn near 30 years. And I wouldn't have it any other way. There's that miss. Oh, I can tell you about that stuff. That stuff sucks. Oh, yep, fairly even matchup, but I'm kind of leaning towards Jinder Mahal. Yeah, you guys know me, I'm a music buff, and I'll tell you this much, I don't know about you guys, but I think Jinder Mahal's theme is a groove, man. Awesome.
And his opponent from the Punjab in India weighing 234 pounds, he is the modern-day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal.
By the numbers, this is a fairly even match, but throw in unknown factors like Jinder being hot off whalin' on Mr. Kennedy, Playboy Gary Hart at ringside with Muta, and it becomes an even bigger coin toss of a crapshoot.
A coin toss of a crapshoot, I like that, Wally. Jinder Mahal, yeah. Showed out at Memphis Million and whipped the tar out of Mr. Kennedy, took a beating in the process. Was a bloody mess at the end of the match, but Jinder Mahal did wind up winning that one. This is why I'm leaning towards him picking up this win over the Great Muta, who, well, let's face it, we haven't seen Muta in a while. Playboy Gary Hart or not. Alright, well, let's see what Mr. Jinder Mahal makes of the Great Muta. Oh, this is gonna be nuts. Willie Johnson rings the bell and off we go. Muta with a chop, alright, another right, a kick to the midsection by Jinder, and a neck breaker drop. Jinder Mahal back to his feet, Great Muta right there, whips him to the ropes. Muta ducks under, leapfrogs, hip toss to the modern day Maharaja. Gary Hart hollering instructions to the Great Muta. Can't believe Playboy Gary Hart is back on the scene, and not only that, but now he's not only got Luna Vachon and ODB, but now the Great Muta too. Who knows what's next? Jinder Mahal turning things around here, stamping the hands and fingers of the Great Muta, trying to regain the edge here. Jinder backs it up with Muta, has him up front cradle, takes a walk with him towards the corner, slams him into the turnbuckle, and tosses him out towards center. Jinder goes for the pin. Only one. We're just getting started here. First minute in. Low DDT from Jinder Mahal. A stomp to the head. An overhand right. Muta Counters with a right, gets a hold of Jinder Mahal. Escorts him to the far right corner, head first into the turnbuckle goes Jinder, the modern day Maharaja, having his arm tortured by the great Muta. Much to the delight of Playboy Gary Hart. Unbelievable. Who would have thought? The great Muta hangs up Jinder in the tree of woe, puts the boots to the throat. Jinder Mahal back on the receiving end of the business here. He had turned it around for just a minute, but it's all over now. Muta takes himself to the top turnbuckle. Oh man, here we go. Ooh! Diving crossbody. Here's a pin and a hook at the leg. And Playboy Gary, what the hell is he gonna do with a damn trash can? Are you serious? Jinder Mahal catches a chop to the top of the dome from the great Muta, followed up with a stomp to the head. Muta definitely showing out here. Jinder Mahal catches a kick to the side of the head. Gets a hold of Muta, whips him to the ropes, has him up, lets him just fall right to the canvas. There's a stomp to the face from Jinder Mahal. A knee to the side of the head of the great Muta. One more time, Jinder Mahal turning things around for himself. There's a kick to the back. Muta in trouble here. Jinder Mahal calling the shots for the present time. There's a chop to the throat, another kick to the midsection. Jinder up against the ropes. Jinder Mahal rounded up, hung up on the ropes. Ooh! Spinning neckbreaker off the rope. Playboy Gary Hart playing with the turnbuckle. One and only one. Well, he sure hasn't forgotten how. Jinder Mahal gets to a standing position here. The great Muta. Nice drop kick right to the chest of Jinder Mahal. The modern day Maharaja catches a chop to the head. Muta turns it around yet again, drops a hold. Oh, man. Into a submission here. Willie Johnson checking it out. But Jinder Mahal looks like he's going to find his way up. Yep. Elbows to the head of the great Muta. Jinder Mahal gathers Muta up over the shoulders, hangs him up off the top rope. Down he goes. Playboy Gary Hart didn't like that one at all. Jinder with a hard right, but Muta counters with an elbow. A kick, another kick, another kick. Oh, and a DDT. Wow. That was just straight out of the Kung Fu pictures. Jinder Mahal catches a rib breaker from the great Muta. He might be done. Muta drags him towards center ring. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he is done. The great Muta picking up the win over Jinder Mahal by pinfall. And that's that.
The time, 4 minutes and 13 seconds. Your winner by pinfall, the great Muta.
Now that's what I call upset. Man, the great Muta wrapping this one up with Jinder Mahal pretty quick. Look, this didn't even mess up his face paint or anything. Jinder Mahal, and it went back and forth quite a bit for the short span of time that the match actually ran. I mean, these guys came to play, both of them. And Playboy Gary Hart. I still can't believe Playboy Gary Hart is back in the game around here. Jinder Mahal gave it 110%, but Jinder Mahal didn't have the 111 of the great Muta who went all Jackie Chan on him right here. We'll be back with more RWL Snarl in just a minute.